want to see an example of great hurdling? Well, I've got one for you. I get a lot of videos sent to me for coaching advice, but this one really caught my attention because her technique is really exceptional. She's so fast that I thought I would share it with you so you can learn from her. Her name is Natalia Vankiewicz. She's from Poland. She was the top hurdler for their under 20 age group and a bronze medalist at the Polish Championships. She's now in the US and looking for a university to compete for next year, so maybe you can get a good catch. I'll leave a link to her Instagram in the notes. There's a lot I like about her hurdling, but especially the way she maintains speed and stays low and flat over the hurdle. She has great acceleration to the first hurdle and attacks it really well, but here's where I want to pick it up. She has terrific first step off the hurdle. Second step is also really good. You can see her foot planting underneath her on the ball of her foot, and her foot as it plants is moving backwards and her knees are close together. As she comes into the hurdle, she has a very nice plant underneath the hurdle. Her shin, lower leg, is almost straight up and down. So she has good balance here. Good forward motion going into the hurdle. Her lead leg is really nice tucked underneath her, and she drives her knee right to the top of the hurdle versus driving up. And we look at her angle right here going into the hurdle. This is really nice. She extends her lead leg really nice over the hurdle, and this is one of the things that helps her to stay low. And her trail leg moves around really nicely to keep her low over the hurdle. And this part I like a whole lot. She touches down really close to the hurdle. Here she hasn't even come all the way down. She already has her hips forward. By the time she gets her foot firmly on the ground, her hips are actually in front of her leg, so there's no braking action here. And this position right here is very strong and powerful. Looks very elite, like the ladies who were in the Olympics and the World Championships. Her trail arm is bent really well, and when she drives forward off of her foot, you can see a powerful first step with that trail leg going into the next hurdle, and then down for another good first step. My only criticism that I have about her is the way she brings her lead arm across the center line of her body. My suggestion to her was to shoot it forward and back, but other than that, she keeps everything. She keeps her arms nice and tight and comes off that hurdle really good. This is really terrific, elite position right here. She's made me a big fan of hers for sure. Again, if you want to follow her, I'll leave a link in the notes below to her Instagram. And if you want to learn how I can help you, go to acemethodcoaching.com. I've got things for all levels and ability, including virtual coaching, which is what I did with Natalia here. Until then, have a good day. Coach Ace out.